Good morning. I hope you're all well. Nice to see you all. Here we are. We've had a funny summer, really. The weather today is very cool, but still warm. I'm here in shorts and a t-shirt, but it's very cloudy. I was hoping a bit of sun today, but it's absolutely fine. So, what's been going on in the last month or two? I'm smoking, first of all, a little pipe I take out into town with me. It's one of a few pipes I like to take out in town because it's quite small, and it's this one, a little Ropp, very small pipe. And I put it in my pocket, my coat pocket, and there it stays. I get off the bus and I go into town and fire it up in town and annoy everyone, but no one says anything, so I don't think they're annoyed at all. I think a few people have said, "Oh, it's nice to see someone smoking a pipe and not vaping." This is a Ropp pipe made with the old stummels from that Comoys factory find many years ago. They made hundreds and hundreds of these old stummels, didn't they? They put them in a box in the factory, put it in the corner and left it there, and it was discovered. And there was hundreds of these. They did a classic line, and they decided what would be good is do a horn stem, this is a horn stem. Got to be careful with horn stems, they take a little bit of getting used to be honest. You can't make a flat horn stem, it always has to be that oval kind of shape, else it will crack, and you've got to get the exact right measurements. Pigeons. Right measurements, else it will crack. So when I first got it, I thought, God, this is bloody uncomfortable to smoke. But I found a little spot between the teeth, right there. And I find this quite a lot. If you buy a pipe, it doesn't always fit in the same position as the last pipe in the mouth if you want to clench. And this is a lovely pipe. Smokes cool, smokes everything well, and today I'm smoking some of this Carolina Red Flake from, it says 2019, but they actually harvested the Virginias in 2015, so it's 10 years old, this tobacco. The sugar content on it is 10 point, well, I should say it on it. There you go, 10.49%, which you may say, that's very high. How wonderful. And by today's standards, it probably is quite high. Although McClelland were getting 20+% on their Virginias, but they had the pick of the best Virginias. Yeah, Mike used to go out, didn't he? And Mary used to go out and find the top Virginias in the country. And that's why McClelland tobaccos were so great and sorely missed, and sought after by collectors and pipe smokers. So Carolina Red Flake without Perique. I like this one. Very bready, sweet. Got quite a sharp, almost, I want to say, citrus, and a little bit of spice. So people mistake this sometimes as with Perique, but it hasn't. That's just the type of Virginias. Very, very nice indeed. Carolina Red Flake. If you can get some, highly recommended. So that's nice to smoke. Over the last couple of months, I've been busy at work. Takes over life, doesn't it? Work. but I've bought a few pipes. I haven't bought any tobacco at all. I did do 3 test orders at Smoking Pipes. I was going to spread the news if it was okay to order from them. Sadly, I got 3 customs charges which I didn't pay, and I sent the card back, and they got sent back to Smoking Pipes, and I got a refund. Just be aware, if you do send things back to them, it's minus the shipping, of course, plus a 10% restocking fee. So there we go. So it's not open ever since we've had this tariff system. It's been very tight. So my suggestion is find a friend in the States, or if you pipe tobacco, go to Spain, or have a pen pal, an email pal from Spain who can send you supplies. If you've got the money, always support the UK tobacco, Gareth Hogarth, Germain's, of course, Sam Gareth Tobaccos and others, if you can afford to do it. Absolutely. Pipe wise, well, I was on eBay and I've only got one OMS, One Man Smokes. Do you remember One Man Smokes? Salam, Abdul Salam Sipes from America. OMS, good friends with Berg, old Berg on YouTube. What's his name? Yeah, nice chap. I'm friends with on Facebook, and I saw this on eBay, and I thought, well, it'd be lovely to have, wouldn't it? There you go. It's a Fieldmaster by OMS, and they're solid pipes. That's a good piece of briar, and it's in excellent condition. A little bit of tooth chatter here, which I sanded out and polished, which you can't see anymore, but a little bit of electrical tape because I tend to bite the stems and leave a tooth mark. So I've put that on there. Do that with all my pipes. Don't use softy bits. I've never got on with them. But yeah, pick this up and it smokes like a dream. It's a great little pipe. I was looking on the OMS website and they're $140, and I thought, well, it's a lot of money, isn't it? And then it came up on eBay on my alerts, so I picked it up, and I think it was 40 something pounds. Shipped, lovely bit of grain on the top. Nice rustic, feels great in the hand and smokes well. So I picked that up, which I was very happy about. So that was the most recent pipe I've bought. Prior to that, I picked up from our friend Warwickshire Piper, Dr. Mullis, my good friend Johnny. I wonder what it is. You probably can't see that. Asquith pipes. Nice big pipe bag for a small pipe. And it is a small pipe. It's a little stubby mortar. And I love this pipe. Chris makes great pipes. There's his emblem on the stem. I've had an Asquith before and I didn't get on with it. And this is a fault of mine and many people's when they first start pipe smoking. They blame the pipe. Oh, it smokes hot. It doesn't, it doesn't smoke very well. There's a problem with it. And I sold it. And it was a nice pipe. So I'm pleased to get another one in the collection. The problem was not the pipe, of course, but my packing and my puffing. Packing too tight and puffing on it like a steam train. It'd be nearly 20 years ago. And this pipe's lovely. Perfect for model making, crafting, writing, reading, restoration of pipes, which I tend to do. Fits in the mouth. You can bite on it, you know, fairly hard, and puff away on it and move your hands around, and that's you don't want a long pipe. Don't want a church warden while you're trying to do model making and you keep knocking it out your mouth and you think you've, you know, broken the tooth or broken the pipe. So this is perfect for that, and thank you, Johnny. What a great guy. I've seen Johnny on Facebook has changed his profile. He may be Warwickshire Pipes. If it may be a restoration service or something like that. I hope so, because he's brilliant at it. And he's great at, you know, finding pipes, doing them up and selling them. So please do support Johnny if he's doing that. Great guy. So it's kind of him. He sold me that and I love it. Great pipe. So that was 2. The first one I bought though was a Meerschaum pipe. I'll show you that now. Bit of a problem with the case. Came in a case that was warped and broken. But the pipe is beautiful. Look at that. What do you think? Someone has smoked and smoked and smoked this, and it shows by the colouring. The colouring is wonderful. It's like a toffee brown around here. There's speckled different colours. The rings of satin round the bowl, as you can see. And when I smoked it the other day, it turned red or pinky red round here, which I've seen on a Meerschaum, my Lee Van Cleef, and I was so pleased to see it. And I looked at it, I thought, God, it's like a rose red colour, but it's gone now. I don't know if it only comes out when you smoke it. It might be, and I've only seen it once, and I've smoked quite a few bowls through it. And I'm not sure why. Why would it do that and then disappear? Meerschaum is an amazing mineral, isn't it? It's a mineral. Yeah. But yeah, it's wonderful. Wonderful pipe. Now my plan for this pipe, I think, is to go into town and go around the charity shops and try and find a box that would fit, a nice box that the pipe would fit in, and it'd make a nice presentation box. That's the plan anyway. I think it deserves that. The case has seen better days, doesn't do it justice. So I think a lovely box, I can pad it out and you know, polish the box and make it look really nice, and it deserves that. So yeah, that's a beautiful pipe. Fits easy in the mouth. It's a reading pipe, I think. So you're reading, you're puffing away on it. It's not in the way of your vision, your line of vision. And I love Meerschaum pipes. Have to say, Tim Walters, he's got a wonderful eagle claw pipe, which is colouring beautifully as well. Go and check out Hermit Piper Tim on YouTube. Great guy, really great guy. He's just made a cigar video I've seen, which I'm going to watch in a bit. So please sub Tim and support our friends on YouTube. And there we go. I haven't really got anything else. I'm going to finish that pipe, but I've lined up my next pipe of the day. And I have to say, it's one of my favourites. An old favourite, you've all seen it before. Probably made in 1908. Immaculate. 1908 Lowe. Loewe. Lowe & Co. Made in London. It's a beautiful pipe. And why does it look so good? Because it was refurbished by Big Dan Lane. Do you remember Big Dan? Lovely, lovely chap. And he's done such a wonderful job on the pipe. It came back and I just couldn't believe it. And it's still looking amazing. It must have taken him so long. I don't think he charged me enough actually for restoring this. But there we go. Low & Co. It's going to be my next one today. So there we go. Guys, it's really nice to see you all. I want to thank you all for, you know, supporting my humble efforts here on YouTube. I don't make as many videos as I used to, but I think that's the same with all of us when we get older, isn't it? You've got other priorities. So enjoy your pipes, enjoy your tobaccos, your cigars, things like that. And thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend. Cheers.